Let me say something that most mid-career professionals silently feel, but never admit out loud. You're not stuck. You're not behind. You're just unseen. Mid-career is a strange place. You're not an eager graduate anymore, but you're not the executive either. You're in that middle lane, where the work is hardest, the expectations are highest, and the recognition is the lowest. And here's the real frustration. You know you have more to give. You have more leadership, more responsibility, more capability. You have more value. But the world doesn't see it because mid-year is filled with invisible ceilings. Roles where you're overqualified for some jobs and not senior enough for others. Industries that want you to have experience, but not that much experience. Hiring managers who say, impressive, but somehow it's not the right fit. It's confusing, right? It's demoralizing. And let's be honest, it feels unfair. But here's the truth. Mid-career isn't your problem. Visibility is. When you're 10, 15, 20 years into your career, the question hiring managers ask is very different from what they ask a graduate. They're not wondering if you have potential. They're wondering if you have presence. Can you lead? Can you influence? Can you communicate clearly under pressure? Can you hold a room? Can you get people to trust you? These things don't live on a CV. You can't build bullet points for them. You can't list them like skills. You can't attach them as if they were a PDF. You have to show them. And that's exactly why I launched the Macroseat. Because mid-career professionals don't need another CV rewrite, another professional summary, another AI-polished paragraph. You need a platform where someone finally sees you, sees your clarity, your experience, your maturity, your command, and more importantly, your story. So come and sit down with me on camera in a real interview setup. I'll ask the questions hiring managers should be asking people like you. You answer the way years of experience allows you to. We'll capture it, we'll package it, and suddenly you're no longer the mid-career unclear, you're the mid-career undeniable. You're not just a candidate, you become a presence. And presence doesn't get ignored. Presence doesn't get filtered. Presence doesn't get lost in an inbox. Presence gets you noticed. And if you've been sending applications and feeling invisible, if you've been getting interviews but not offers, if you're in the middle lane and ready to shift gears, then perhaps the Macroseat is for you. Because you're not lost, you're just unseen. And the moment someone sees you, the real you, everything will change. And your mid-career will be ready to rise.